A country of hidden charm, a city that is both ancient and gracefully young. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, is a nice city lying by the side of the Red River. According to the Oriental Feng Shui principles, this area is situated in the strategically favorable position. In 1010, King Li the Founder decided to build the capital, Thăng Long, or Exciting Dragon. In ancient Vietnamese belief, dragon symbolizes with both majestic power and wishful omen for the capital prosperity and people's comfortable life. Over vicissitudes of history, now Hanoi is nearly 1,000 years old. In spring, Hanoi is wrapped in the ambient atmosphere of a Lunar New Year holiday with pink beach blossoms. In summer, Hanoi becomes radiant in warm tropical sunshine. And the scenery of Hanoi in autumn and winter inspires many painters, poets, and musicians with serene feelings. As the day dawns, Hanoi's moxie Arabs seem to wake up from their sleep over hundreds of years. At that very moment, Hanoi is really tranquil and pure. And then, life gained its pace with a bit hurry, a bit lovely disorder that is uniquely Hanoi. Let yourself be absorbed in this space and sense the colorful daily life. Many tourist information booths will offer you a wide range of sightseeing tours, of which one of the favorites is City Tour on Cyclos, a distinctive means of transport to Vietnam in general, and Hanoi in particular. In Hanoi, there are so many roads and street corners, with as many memories, stories, and legends over time. Described as Emerald Jewel or the heart of Hanoi, Hoàn Kiếm Lake got its legend that, once upon a time, the king returned the sword to the golden tortoise journey in this lake. The lake took on its name Lake of the Restored Sword. Tail Bridge, Ngọc Sơn Temple, and many other beauty spots that imprinted on history and culture of Hanoi. In its history of development, Hanoi embraces a harmonious convergence of the past and present beauties of the Oriental and Occidental cultures. This resulted in uniquely Hanoi architecture. The ancient Hanoi had 36 prosperous streets and boards, specializing in different crafts and industries. The small houses there were where families lived and carried out small-scale production and trading. ancient cultures, you can easily buy original souvenirs of Vietnam in Hanoi. They may be silk shirts, a non la, the conical lip hat, a lovely piece of handmade woodware, or silverware by talented craftsmen. Hanoi attracts tourists not by splendor or grandeur, but its gracefulness and warm action. In small streets, life is continuing ceaselessly in both rush and leisure, hardship and happiness. You may enjoy yourself in a tiny coffee shop, in an old street, perceiving images and sounds of normal life outside the windows. Or you can find joy in tasting homely but delicious food such as bánh cuốn, steamed rolled rice pancake, phở, chả cá lã vọng fried fish. Even though in that noisy and lightful atmosphere, you can still find a moment of serenity when visiting age-old houses and getting to know the traditional lifestyle Hanoians. Hanoi can give you a harmonious combination of country feelings, a sense of delicacy and calmness behind noises and hurries, the beauty of ancient tradition alongside today's youthful and modern pace of life, and above all, our cares and friendship among people. Many people who either have spent almost their whole life in Hanoi or have just come here say that Hanoi gives them a sense of familiarity, freedom, and dynamism, and that they will find it very hard to leave. The Hanoi will never cease seducing those who want to understand and explore her.